have laid down their lives for the national independence and freedom. In a recent visit to Kon Dao, Party General Secretary Nong Đức Mạnh said, "We have the responsibility of preserving Kon Dao's historical values and building the island into a pearl of the nation." Deep under the Vũng Tàu Sea is a source of natural resource as precious as white gold. Vietsopetrol joint venture alone has exploited nearly 120 million tons of crude oil in the last 2 decades. Its newly inaugurated Phú Mỹ Industrial Park supplies 140,000 tons of nitrogenous fertilizer a year for the agriculture sector and makes up 28% of the national electric output. The name Tiền Giang is associated with a big river stemming from a branch of the Mekong River with 9 sea mouths flowing into the East Sea. The Tiền River is now still enriching the field along its bank with alluvial soil. It is great fun to walk through the local orchards and enjoy such specialty fruits as longan, nam roi, grapefruit, and durian while listening to Southerners' folk songs. Coconut trees are endemic to the south, with Bến Tre having the most. They are found on the seashore and along the rivers and canal, becoming an indispensable part in people's life, being described in poems as a symbol of strong will. The coconut also brings about substantial economic benefits. Its oil is used as a kind of kerosene and an input material for production and high-class soap. Particularly, craftsmen have created handicrafts of highly aesthetic values for export from coconut shells and trunks. Today, fishermen in the south are still preserving the tradition of worshipping the godfish. Wherever they are, in Cần Giờ, Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu or Bến Tre, they still organize this annual ritual service once a year to pray for safe journeys on the sea and bumper fishing crops. Cần Thơ has just been recognized as a first-class city, the metropolis of the whole southwestern region. Cần Thơ is known as the land of white rice, pure water and delicious fruits. A national-level port will soon be built here, serving as a center for trade exchange on the east-west corridor stretching from the East Sea to the southwestern provinces and those bordering on Cambodia. Markets floating on rivers are a typical trait of the south. One such often opens from 3 a.m. till late in the afternoon and is in full swing at dawn when hundreds of boats from different river branches flock there with all kinds of goods on board. Ninh Kiêu Wharf is a well-known tourist attraction in Cần Thơ city. At night, tourists can relax themselves by taking a tour on the river. With great potential for aquaculture development, Sóc Trăng province is now a good raiser of shrimp in brackish water, which now has become the main source of income for its coastal residents. Chùa Dơi, or Bad Pagoda, was built in the style of the Khmer ancient architecture. It has numerous precious Buddha statues and massive candles that have been lit for 35 years in a row. The garden of the pagoda is home to thousands of bats, dangling on the trees in daytime and leaving to search for food at dusk. Boat racing is a time-honored festival of the coastal residents and the Khmer people held annually on the third lunar month. A boat race is also a cultural exchange where solidarity among ethnic groups is manifested and their cultural identity further promoted and preserved. The Bạc Liêu Cà Sea, the southernmost area of the country, has a lot of beautiful beaches and poetic scenery. The Cà Mau beach gets the romance from the long sand dunes and silver stones scattered everywhere. The provincial economy has seen a robust growth rate, with fisheries playing a key role in its export strategies. The Minh Phu private company alone exports $150 million worth of goods a year to Europe and the Americas, helping to fulfill the national target of exporting $1 billion worth of shrimp export.